up, everybody? Welcome to day 24 of the China Tour. Where are we at today?
This is Disneyland.
Welcome to Disneyland Hong Kong. We're so excited to be here. This park opened in 2005. As you guys know, Disney is kind of the cream of the crop when it comes to theme parks in general and all of the most immersive lands and best IPs. It is so fun. I'm so glad to be at a Disney park. This is one of two we'll do on the trip. Mark, what do we have to look forward to in this park without too many spoilers?
Yeah, no, there's 4 roller coasters, a couple cool dark rides, including Mystic Manor is what I'm most looking forward to.
Yep.
This park has so much interesting history dating back to 05, like you said, where it actually struggled at first. The park was smaller. A lot of people complained it just wasn't as good as other Disney parks. And so they've been investing rapidly in this place. So many expansions, including the World of Frozen that we're going to do today as well. So now they're doing so much better, which is great to see.
Love to hear it. On top of that, we have Toy Story Land. We have a number of attractions, like he mentioned, Mystic Manor, that actually is a haunted mansion, but it's not the same thing. It's quite different. We are very excited to get in here. I cannot believe we are at Hong Kong Disneyland. This has been a bucket list park of mine for years, and I'm very excited to show you guys the park. Join with me today. We have my mom and little sister. They just landed in Hong Kong. Let's go. Yeah, I'm happy to have them here. Super excited to cruise in here and get this day. We got our content creator badges. We're being taken around and get on all the rides. Big thank you to Disney for that. Very excited for this. Let's go. First up, we're checking out the Castle of Magical Dreams. I don't believe we're going inside, but one thing I wanted to point out is that this used to be the same size as my home park, Disneyland, for their castle. In 2020, they renovated it though. They added a number of things and they rethemed the whole building. It looks really, really cool. And I love the backdrop here with the mountains in Hong Kong. It is so pretty. Very impressive castle for sure. One of my favorites I've seen at a Disney park so far. Next up, we are heading into Tomorrowland. Now, the Tomorrowland here is very different from the ones at Magic Kingdom and Disneyland. I'll explain why. This used to have some of the classic rides like Buzz Lightyear, but what they've done is they've rethemed this and it's now become more of a Marvel area. You do have Space Mountain back here, which is now Hyperspace Mountain, or they're converting it. It's actually not open today. But in here right now, what we do have is Iron Man and Ant-Man. Iron Man, from what I know, is you basically join Iron Man as he flies over Hong Kong, and then Ant-Man, which looks super cool, is supposed to be a shooter ride. Very similar to what Buzz Lightyear was, except they've now rethemed it to Ant-Man. So this is a very cool location, very interesting stuff I'm seeing. Reminds me a lot of Avengers Campus so far. And it looks like we are gonna start off on Iron Man, The Experience. Another fun fact, this was Disney's first Marvel attraction as well. Very cool. All right, classes are on, let's do this. Looks a lot like Star Tours. Sweet. Let's go, dude.
Good job.
Oh, dang, this is insane. Wow. Hey. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Okay, now let's get all the way back to the intro.
Whoa. Dude, that ride was awesome. We flew all over Hong Kong and what we saved, like an arc reactor or something?
I don't even know, but it was so good. The movement was so smooth but intense. Such a long ride too.
Yeah. Screens were sharp, storyline was easy to follow. That was super fun. Good job, Disney. I liked that. Next up, we have Ant-Man and the Wasp Nano Battle. This is a shooting dark ride, very similar to Buzz Lightyear at Disneyland. One thing I like about Disney when they do these types of rides is that their guns actually work. Usually they're pretty accurate and you can actually try and go for a good score. On top of that, a lot of Disney rides like this, like Mania, you can actually up your score with little secrets and tricks. Now, I don't know if this one has any, but it should be really fun and our escort's been hyping it up, so I'm excited to try it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this. This should be fun.
Yeah.
Let's go. I know nothing. I think it'll be fun.
Cool. I wasn't wrong. Ruby, our escort, was telling my mom and sister secrets about how to play this while we were vlogging. That's unfair. I told you guys, Disney knows their detail. They really put in the little things. You think you're gonna do good?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Let's do this. You ready, kid?
Yep.
Dang, you're destroying me. Oh my gosh, you destroyed me. Dang. Ant-Man was cool. That's a very interesting ride. You can definitely tell this used to be Buzz Lightyear, but in my opinion, and this is a lot for me, I usually prefer the Disney classics, that was a major step up from Buzz Lightyear. Really cool ride system. Apparently, what the secret is on this one is you don't just hit the triangle markers, you go for everything around the triangles, then hit the triangle, it makes a little noise, and that's how you get the extra points on this one. Mark, what'd you think of that?
It was pretty good. Yeah, I liked it. The lighting in there was super cool. I like how
Yeah.
when you shot something, just a bunch of stuff would be triggered.
Totally. That was great. You whooped my butt.
I crushed him.
Dude, unbelievable.
400 something to 100.
Yeah. Oh no. I need to up my game. Oh my gosh. Scoop is getting his scoop. You've been talking about Disney popcorn all trip.
Dude, if you know, you know. It's good, bro.
What flavor are you gonna get?
Just the salt popcorn. I don't really mess with the caramel popcorn. I don't know what that is. Sounds unhealthy.
While we move on, I do want to briefly talk about Hyperspace Mountain here. It is closed for our visit. It'll be reopening in a week. They're just doing some renovations on it. But it has now become Star Wars here. This is like the one we have at Disneyland, which opened in 2005, except this one's a build from Vekoma, designed by Peter Clerks. Peter Clerks was in charge of all the Vekoma SLCs back in the day. So it's pretty cool they still have this, and I'll be excited to experience that attraction when I come back at a future date. But it is in the Tomorrowland section for those who visit and do want to ride it. Next up, we have a classic though. This is It's a Small World. These are all over most of the Disney parks around the world. For me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of these, but I do like to collect the Small World credits, and I appreciate how creative and fun they are. And I do know a lot of Disney enthusiasts love this ride. So I gotta give it some respect and give this thing a try. After we ride Small World though, we're in the queue. We're gonna head over to Frozen. Stay tuned for that because that land is what I'm really looking forward to. This was just on the way for convenience. Someone who is a Small World enthusiast is my mother.
Yeah, it's the best. All of the different cultures, the music, you get 10 minutes of air conditioning.
Yep. When I was little at Disneyland, this is some of my first memories is mom taking me on Small World, so that's another cool reason to ride this, I suppose. Small World's cool for what it is, but again, admittedly not my favorite ride. However, we are now in a land that will have some of my favorite rides of the trip probably. This is Frozen. Frozen is a new expansion for this park opening in 2023. We have 3 key attractions here, but we're doing 2 of them. One is Frozen Ever After, the other is the small roller coaster here, which they also just opened. I'm very excited for both. Frozen Ever After, Mark and I just did in Japan, what was that, a year ago?
Yeah.
Very good ride here, very solid boat ride. But not before we do the brand new Vekoma. This thing looks really fun. What do you know about this?
This is a very tame and short coaster, but it has the rocking vehicles from Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, I think.
Right.
So it should be cool.
Looks like a lot of fun. There it goes right there. Let's see what goes on. Hey, here we go. The vehicles are cool too. They're like little sleighs. And according to Mark, they rock a little bit.
Just a little.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Hey, we got Olaf and Sven.
You're making it a perfect summer.
Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Nice. What a cute little coaster. Well, there's 2 rides on
Wandering Oaken Sliding Sleighs.
There you go.
Bro.
Thank you. Admittedly, I liked it a lot more in the front because it's so well themed. It's really cool how they've taken actual roller coaster track and they put wooden slats in between it and then themed the trains to be like little sleighs. So that was so cute. Did you like it?
Yeah, I thought it was very good. Vekoma in general just does such a good job with the smooth track work.
Yep.
Pretty dynamic vehicles there. That being said, it is very short.
It is a very short ride. I do not disagree. Good fun for that one, but yeah, it's probably only 30 seconds from start to finish. So very short ride, but very well themed indeed. Okay, next up we have Frozen Ever After. One thing before we ride it though that I wanted to point out that I think is really cool about this park and Disney in general. I believe this area on Frozen is called Arendelle. And what they've done is they've taken the water in this lake and on these waterfalls and made it blue. That's so cool. Only Disney does things that detailed. It's really fun to see. But yes, next up is Frozen Ever After. This is a boat ride. I thought it was similar to the one in Japan, but Mark actually informed me a second ago it's more similar to the one at Epcot. So if that's true, we should have a fun boat ride here with some really solid animatronics. Any expectations for this?
I've been to Epcot like 10 times and I've never done Frozen, so I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Okay, good. I love the Frozen ride at Epcot and in Japan, so if this is anything like those, I know I'm gonna love this ride. Whoa, look at this queue. This is so cool. This is just the start of the ride. Bro, are you hyped for your first Frozen ride ever?
Let's go, dude. Frozen.
Come on, I know you do. Elsa's made a magic winter show with summer snow for spending me and you.
Tell us the story again, please.
On a day very much like today, Anna saved her sister with an unselfish act of true love. That's
when I finally do what Frozen things do in summer.
That was awesome. I love the level of details. One thing they did on this ride that I appreciated is they updated the projection faces to actual animatronic faces. I think that was such a good upgrade, considering I didn't think the projections were that great. But the animatronics that Disney does are absolutely fantastic. What'd you think of the ride, sis?
Loved it. My favorite one here so far.
Nice, yeah, I'd probably agree. That was a great ride.
That was pretty solid. The bottom of the drop was like oddly intense. Like,
yeah.
It does a little like hop before you go into the splashdown. So that pullout was much more intense than expected.
Yeah, that was fun. Now we are leaving Frozen Land. Mark, care to introduce the next section of the park?
We're going into Grizzly Gulch, but along the way we're also passing through Mystic Point. And both of these are original to Hong Kong Disneyland.
That's amazing. Grizzly Gulch is where we're going next because they have the largest roller coaster that's operating in the park today. Very excited for that one. It is a custom designed Vekoma. I'll give you a little more info on it as we get over there.
It's their take on Frontierland, really.
Yeah, it's awesome. To Mark's point, we are now in Mystic Point. This is where Mystic Manor is. That is their answer to the Haunted Mansion, which we will be riding later. But on the way over, can't help but show off some of this incredible theming. Oh my gosh. And all this landscaping. I mean, it's just incredible. Okay, we're now entering Grizzly Gulch, getting our first views of the coaster. Sweet. All right, here we go. Woohoo! Oh, I'm excited. Right. Oh, this looks awesome. Oh boy. Oh, we got a Grizzly. Wait. Oh, never mind. Hey. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, another lift. Nice. Okay, sure. Whoa! Yeah. What is happening? This is hilarious. Uh-oh. Oh! We got the Grizzlies! Oh! Okay, that was an awesome coaster. That was so fun. I'm not even done yet? No, surely we're done. Yeah. All right, coaster nerds, what do we think of that?
That was outstanding.
Definitely like a
top ride in the park, top ride at any Disney park.
Dude, I had no idea my first ride that this thing had a chain lift that then went backwards. I noticed we were going up the lift, I saw some fins, so I figured something was going on, but I didn't know they would just drop us. That was really cool. Next up though, we're headed to the Friendtastic Parade. I love Disney's parades. I love all of their non-attraction experiences as well as their attractions. So I've heard this one's really fun. This will be good to see another Disney parade, and I'll show you some snippets from it because I think it's gonna be cool. All right, we're posted up. Let's see this parade. Where's it at? We got 15 minutes. Woo. What's up, bro? Oh, wow, Zootopia. All right, I don't know the names. I don't know the type B at all, but there's the fox and the bunny. I know a lot of you like them for some reason. Yeah, we got Buzz and Woody. Yeah. What is that?
It's turning red.
Turning red for anyone that was interested. And here are the most popular characters at all the Disney parks across Asia. Wow. All right, that's it for the parade. That was pretty cool. Let's go eat. Okay. Hi. Oh, hey, thanks. We're eating at Wayfinder's Table. This is the newest restaurant in this park. I believe it might have been 2023, maybe even newer than that. Very, very new. It's Moana themed, which I like. I love the island theme. Super cool. Let's try the food here. Here's our menu here. I love this presentation. We got chicken legs, steaks, we got shrimp. What is that? This is cool. I'll let you know what I order. I might need to think on this one for a little while. All right, here's the food. That looks great. Chicken wing, got the rice with some crushed almonds and some raisins. I believe this is probably just some sort of dip sauce. And a Mickey cookie if anyone wants it. Drew, how's yours look?
Steak.
Steak and noodles. Yeah. Oh, give it a try. Let me know. Let me know.
So good.
Oh, heck yeah. All right, let me try mine. Unbelievable.
What did you get? Some sort of masala.
Oh, nice. With rice.
We're sharing these too.
Oh yeah, I forgot we ordered those. These little coconut fritter things. It's fried banana.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's good. Everyone's been hiking up the Mickey marshmallow cookie.
Oh wow.
What? You want to try?
No, save some for me.
Part of the cookie just fell apart.
That's weird.
It's really good.
That's fine. Yeah.
Nobody likes
Nope.
it.
All you, bro. Lunch was great. Disney's always got pretty quality food. Next up on the agenda, we have RC Racer. I mislabeled this earlier. I think I said Rex's Racer. That's somewhere else. This is the RC car from Toy Story. It's an Intamin U shuttle. It just goes back and forth, but still pretty fun. So let's do this.
Racer, you ready?
Woo! Off we go. RC Racer, which I kept calling Rex's Racer because that's at a different park, but regardless, more or less the same ride. It's pretty fun. It just goes back and forth. It's a little U-shape. Not really my type of ride, to be honest, but lots of little kids like it, and I think it's a good introductory attraction into the more extreme realm of things. Do you have anything else to add? There's
No,
not much
not
to say
really.
about it.
It's fine.
Yeah, Drew?
It's fine. Stop.
But we are now headed to an elite attraction, potentially the best ride in this park. This is Mystic Manor. Mystic Manor is their answer to Haunted Mansion, really. It's considered one of the Haunted Mansions, but it's nothing similar to it at all as far as the ride story goes. I'll explain more about the story in a second as we get over in front of it, but it is a very famous attraction, and there is a really, really good show about this on Disney Plus if you want to watch the history of this ride, why they built it, how it works, etc. So, one second, I'll tell you about it when we get over here. Here's the facade for the outside of it. Again, the way I understand this is Lord Henry Mystic, that's the main character in this ride, has a monkey, and the monkey breaks into a Balinese music box, breaks it open, and all these spirits unleash and just wreak havoc on the ride.
Sounds interesting.
That's all I know about it. I don't want to say more because I don't know more. Yeah. But let's head on in. I've also been told there's a pre-show we absolutely cannot skip, so we're gonna watch that first and then experience this ride. Very excited.
I told you about. I must find my little friend. visit to Mystic Manor. Cheerio!
Dude, we just did 3 rides on Mystic Manor. That is one of the best dark rides in the world. That was unbelievable. You liked it more than I did.
Yeah, it's flawless. I have not a complaint.
It's amazing.
In my brain.
The whole thing is really, it's interesting because some of the Disney rides like Haunted Mansion, for example, the OG one, it's really good, but it's kind of confusing, the storyline. This one, the storyline makes perfect sense. All the effects work really well, and it's really easy to follow what the monkey's doing. He opens the box, everything comes to life, it's fun. And then the ride closes at the end with the professor coming out, or whatever he is, and talking about that. That was really cool. Some things I liked in the ride that I wanted to note, they did have a couple of cameos from the original Haunted Mansion, one of which is the Medusa picture. That's actually in the queue line for the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland, but on this one it's part of the ride and it comes to life. Regardless, very, very cool ride. I appreciated it for sure. We will be back to ride that later. That was really, really, really solid. Next up, we are headed into Adventureland. I haven't shown you guys much of this land yet because I've been saving it. It's really cool. Our next attraction is gonna be the Jungle Cruise. A lot of you know about the Jungle Cruise. I'm sure many of you have actually ridden it, but I don't know if this one has any differences from the ones I've done before. So we're just gonna hop on. I don't know what else to say about it, but let's go find Jungle Cruise, see how it is. Oh man, we got some cool theming in Adventureland. Got some bongos. Oh, I didn't know you played percussion.
I definitely don't.
Sweet. We're on it. The Jungle River Cruise. Boat is filling up. I'm so excited to see how this stacks. I love the Jungle Cruise at home.
Come on. Hey. He must be in the water for a long, long time. We're in the jungle now. What do you see? We call them crocodiles. Do you know how the ladies call them? Hello, Dr. Shrek! Where? Whoa! No. Hold on. Stay calm. Everything is under control. It's just the water, okay? I got this. Just a little fire.
Wow. What was that? Jungle River Cruise was cool. Very similar to Jungle Cruise at Disneyland and Magic Kingdom. Although there were some differences here. This one had a really cool ending with fire. A couple different jokes in there. Shout out to our skipper too. He was very energetic, very, very much into his job, which I always appreciate it. So, awesome. Now we're headed into Fantasyland. This is the last area of the park we have yet to explore. They got a lot of the classics. We got Dumbo, they got a carousel. PhilharMagic is here as well. I'm not really sure what our plan is, but we're kind of just moving along and we'll see what comes up next. Next up, we have the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. This one is situated pretty much where the one at Magic Kingdom is. It's just in the back of the park behind the castle. I love Pooh Bear. They're always such good rides.
If you ask me, he's never gonna reach that tree.
Whoa! Pooh Bear was really cool. Probably the weakest of the ones I've done, to be honest, but still really fun. I loved how you bounced with Tigger as you went around. Next up, we have Mickey's PhilharMagic though. I don't quite remember what this ride is, but I remember it is a must-do according to a lot of the things I read online. So looks like we got some 3D glasses. Let's try it.
I just can't wait to be king. You keep me guessing, I'm running out of guessing. No, he doesn't.
Oh no! We lost Donald. We just got out of PhilharMagic. I forgot what that was, but it's just a 3D show, and Donald basically steals Mickey's sorcerer hat, and then he flies through all these different worlds and different films. My only complaints with this is I feel like Disney should update the show to be with some newer, maybe even better films. But overall, the screens were still quality, and I thought it was a fun way to spend a few minutes. That bird almost just ran into me. Next, though, we are headed to the Animation Drawing Academy, which I'm very happy about. Are you a good artist, Drew? No. We'll try our best here to draw something cool. I don't know what character we're doing, we'll find out, but that's something that sister, mom, and the rest of the family and I used to do a lot at Disney's California Adventure, so that's next. Here it is, the Art of Animation building. This is located at the front of the park where Moments with Mr. Lincoln would be located. Interesting that it's all the way up here. I didn't even notice this coming in today. I wonder what we're gonna draw. All right, it looks like it's either gonna be this thing, Kokien is the name, or Groot. Dude, yeah. This looks sick.
Yeah, this is awesome. I've never done this before.
By the way, this whole show, they told us outside is in Cantonese, so that's even gonna be more fun for us. Or the whole drawing thing. I gotta get a roll through. Drew.
Not an artist.
Here's mine, also not an artist. Mark.
Just don't even look at me right now.
How'd we do?
I did good. Yeah, my character.
Not bad. Matt, yours looks good too. And the signature.
No, let's see.
I already folded yours, huh? We don't get to see it. Oh man, that was cool. Next up, we are headed to the Lion King show. There's so much more to do here than I thought initially. Lion King show should be pretty cool. I've seen this at Animal Kingdom. I don't know if it's the same here, but I guess we'll find out and see. So that's next up on the agenda. Giraffe, what is going on?
Became the noble king of right and wrong. It is a story of courage. Mira, it's Mira. And when we meet her, just listen to teacher.
That is a long show. It's already dark outside. It's like 30 minutes. Where's Drew? Drew, thoughts?
Nope. It was pretty cool. I've never really seen a Disney show before, so I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was interesting. Mark?
I liked it.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
It's interesting. They go through the whole movie of the Lion King plot, which is fun. You do all the songs. I'm not big into singing or shows usually, but I think for people that enjoy that, this is probably good fun.
I do feel like you could just watch the movie though.
Yeah, honestly, that's a fair take. But now we're gonna go eat some food. It's time to eat. Mark and I are graying out from the lack of water. I think Drew's probably ready as well.
I'm ready to eat or drink something.
Yeah, so let's go find, I think we're going to the Royal Banquet Hall to eat. Very, very hyped. All right, let's roll up and see what's on the menu at the Royal Banquet. Mark, what are you getting?
I don't know yet, but we have this restaurant at Disneyland and Magic Kingdom. It may be a little different.
And Disneyland at home. I got my food. Wow. Chicken, pork, and fries. I'm sharing with everyone else whenever they show up, but wow. It's unbelievable how good this is. Oh my gosh. You got pizza? Mom got, what is that?
Pork and rice.
Nice. This is a really good Disney meal. And so much food for the price. It's awesome. All right, dinner was great. Time for some night rides on Drew's favorite coaster here.
Let's go, Grizz. I mean,
Grizzly.
is it my favorite coaster too?
Dude, I think so. It's a really cool ride, and we've been told that it has some really fun night rides, which I'm looking forward to.
Maybe
So-
Space Mountain could have challenged it if it was open, to be fair.
True that, but it's not. Dude, you ready to see how this rides at night?
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, I'll let you all know. It might be too dark. If it's good though, I'm gonna rip around a camera and film, but for now, we're just going. Night rides on that thing are so good. It's moving so much faster. I don't know if we had a full train or if they actually just run it faster at night, but that thing was hauling. I got legitimate airtime in the back row, and the positives were fire. That was way better than earlier, way better. I would say if you come here, that is a night ride for sure. Very, very good stuff. Now, moving on, we got something really fun to end the night, the fireworks. I'm not sure how impressive the ones are here, but given the scenery around with all the mountains and stuff, I imagine this is gonna be a pretty impressive show. So stick around, we're gonna go watch the fireworks, then I'll give you my final thoughts on Hong Kong Disneyland. Look at the castle. I was just told this is the best fireworks show out of all the Disney parks. I cannot wait to watch this. That is unbelievable.
Welcome one and all. It's time for the most magical party of all. To make it sparkle, grand and bright, Mickey needs magic and friends tonight. Bibbidi, bobbidi, boo.
Wow. truly the best fireworks show I've seen from a Disney park, and probably the best fireworks show I've seen in general, although Efteling has a pretty good one. A lot of IPs going on there, a ton of just fun interactive things. The projection mapping on that was unbelievable. That was phenomenal. Wow. Well, that does it for Hong Kong Disneyland. I can't believe after all these years, I finally ended up at this park and actually got to experience it. That was super cool. I'll give my thoughts after these guys. Mark, any quick closing remarks for this place?
It's clearly a smaller and more intimate Disney park than a lot of the others, but I loved it. I thought it was a beautiful place with all the mountains around it.
Yeah.
Landscaping was impeccable. And the ride lineup could use some improvement. There is room for improvement, but
yeah,
what they have is very solid.
Absolutely. Drew?
I thought this park was absolutely great. It's like Disney, but without the sweats, which is so nice. You can actually just enjoy yourself. You get on every single ride in the day without Fast Pass too. I mean, unless you're coming on a holiday or like busy weekend, but yeah, it's just so chill. It's nice, dude. I loved it.
I agree.
I really enjoyed that part a lot. I thought it was fantastic. My favorite part was the night show with the fireworks and the projections on the castle.
Yeah, that was pretty spectacular. Catherine?
I liked it a lot. Very chill day.
Yes.
And I liked the show at the end.
I agree with pretty much everything they said. I do think there is improvement for rides here, but I think as a package, this park is fantastic. You can get everything done in a day. That's hard to say for a Disney park. I would even spend 2 or 3 days here just for the fun of it. Like, I really like this place a lot. The fireworks show really was the best Disney fireworks show I've ever seen, and I love the location. So overall, this is an A+ park, one of the stronger ones in all of China for sure. And I look forward to coming back here eventually, especially with the new attraction they're opening in Tomorrowland, as well as they're opening something else over by Frozen. So awesome time for sure. Big thank you to Ruby today. Really appreciate her. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.